Did you know that just 30 minutes of resistance band exercises a few times a week can significantly increase your strength and mobility? Well, then keep watching. Many seniors struggle maintaining their fitness levels due to limited mobility and access to gym facilities, which can severely impede your strength and mobility. In this video, we're going to discover effective resistance band exercises that you can do in the safety of your home to gain muscle strength and mobility. If you don't know who I am, my name is Marius Visser. I'm a biokineticist at the Namibian Oncology Center, and today I'm going to show you 6 exercises that you can do at home to increase your strength and mobility. So to kick off our band exercises, first thing we need to do is find ourselves some TheraBands. Now you can choose from a variety of colors. I've got the medium, which is the green, the blue, which is the heavy, and the oranges, which is the light. Now during these exercises, you might use the light band for your squat press, you might use the blue heavy band for your bicep curls, or you might use the green band for your lateral side raises. It's all up to you. For time purposes, I'm going to show all these exercises with only the green band. So the next thing we need to do, we need to plan these exercises, how we're going to be doing them. And today I'm going to show you one way of doing them that's going to create a little bit more stress on the muscles. And this is called a tricep. So we're going to be doing our first set of 3 exercises in a row without resting. Then we're going to have a short rest break, and then we're going to move on to the next 3 exercises also in a row without resting. So our first exercise is going to be a squat press. Squat, which is a compound exercise, which is brilliant for building overall strength and muscle. We're going to add in the resistance, which is going to make it a little bit harder. And then we're adding in a press to give us a little bit of shoulder strength. So we're going to step through onto our band, and we can grab it pretty much any which way you feel. At the moment, it's not as important. You're going to bring them up and behind you like that. Almost you are ready now to push. And then with or without a chair behind you, you're going to now get into your squat position, which is a soft knee, chest up, looking straight forward, going down, breathing in as far as you feel comfortable, breathe out, and press out. Okay, breathing in and out. Now I want you to compress yourself as you go down to the squat, and when you come up, I want you to explode, so that we work in some power training as well. You know, power is also a component of strength. Breathe in and out. 5, which is going to actually help with strength development as well as muscle development. 7, breathe in, and 8, 9, 10, let's go for 2 more, 11, slowly down, building up that elastic energy, and explode and relax. Next up, we're going to do a crab walk. Now we're going to try and do this as fast as possible. We don't have time to tie this around our knees. So what you're going to be doing with your TheraBand is you're going to wrap it around your legs, starting behind your knees, crossing it over once, and then keep your hands flat on your waist like that. And now we're going to move into our crab walk. Slowly out. Okay, so we're moving our one leg, trying to keep the upper body nice and tight, keeping our belly buttons engaged, keeping the core as tight as you can, slowly with the other leg. And we're only going to move approximately 5 steps, depending on how much space you've got. Because I'm only showing you, I don't want to move too far out of camera range. We are just going to do them as close to each other as possible. I might only get in about 5 or 6 paces, and then I'm going to change other side. But you can do up to 10, moving towards the one side and then coming back 10 on the other, or do 5 sets of 5 from left to right. Or another way you can do this is simply moving left, come back, move right, come back, depending on how much space you've got. There is no right or wrong. There's only working the muscle and getting the benefit. And let's go for 5 more. 1, this actually works. Just moving left to right. And make sure that you don't let the other leg whip back too quickly. and 2 more. I can feel these glutes and hips burning. 9, and last one, and 10. And because we didn't make a knot in our band, we can easily undo it. And now we're going to get into our third exercise of the 3, and that is the bent over row. So we're going to step onto our band, and I'm just going to roll my wrists once around the band to create tension. And now from there, I'm going to bend forward at the hips, right there, keeping my chest up, my shoulders back. I'm looking straight ahead. And then from there, I'm going to breathe out and pull my shoulder blades together. From there, breathe in and out. And again, I'm just lifting my elbows towards the ceiling, trying to keep my upper body as still as possible, getting a nice squeeze at the top. 5, breathe in and out. 6, 7, and I can feel all the muscles from my glutes up to my shoulders, especially in between the shoulder blades. 10. Let's go for another 5. 1. You can play around with the reps. 2. You can do anything from between 12 and 15, depending on which band you've got. And I really want you to chase the burn. It's very important that you feel the burn of the muscle, and also to keep the tension on the muscle constantly. So you don't want any slack, and relax. You don't want to have any slack at the bottom portion of your movement, otherwise the muscle relax. Hopefully by now you're feeling a little bit out of breath. You can feel your muscles have worked, they're nice and warm, blood is flowing. We're going to move on to our next tricep, which is a upper body only, which is a bicep, tricep, and a shoulder exercise. Again, we're going to step into our TheraBand, but this time I want you to hold them with your thumbs facing up, like that. And now from there, we're going to start off with our bicep curl. So from there, we're going to pick up the chest, soften the knees, get into our athletic stance, shoulders pushed slightly back so that you almost got a little bit of a pinch between the shoulder blades, holding that position, and curl, breathing in and out. And you'll notice my wrists, I'm not curling my wrists like that. I'm actually keeping my wrists open so that the angle of the band remains in front of my wrist there, and it never comes past, because otherwise you will lose the tension in your biceps. So keep your hands open as if you're carrying a small tray. 5 and 6. Keep the breathing going, in and out. 7, 8. I can feel this burning. 9, 10. Let's go for another 5. Again, I'm keeping the tension on the muscle. I can pause at the top to increase the intensity, come back down, and I can slow the movement down at the bottom. Up, hold for a few seconds if you can, slowly down. You want to try and fatigue and get that burn as quickly as you can. You don't want to do 20, 25 or 30 reps. You really want to get the best out of your buck. And one more, let's go for burn. Hold, slowly down, and relax. Okay, now without rest, we're going to go straight into our side lateral raise. Again, our thumbs are already, or our hands are already in the same position, and all we do is we raise up to the side. Breathe in and out. 3, 4. I'm keeping a slight bend in my elbows, not a lot, and I'm also at a slight forward angle. We call it scaption. So if you look from the side, I'm not coming up directly to the side, I'm actually a little bit towards the front. 8, 9, I can feel the shoulders working. 10, let's go for 5 more. 1, hold, slowly down. 2, hold, slowly down. 3, hold, and 2 more. Hold, and last one. And I'm going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly down and relax. And now, same position. We are not moving anything. We're already in this right position for our third and final exercise for triceps. We're going to bend forward at the hips again, and all you have to do is extend your elbows backwards like that. Now try to keep your arms or your elbows as high as you can. Don't let them drop. Just keep them as high as you can. Also keep the chest up, keeping a little bit of a hollow back. 7. I really can feel this working. It's burning. 9, 10, and last 5. 1, 2, 3, and 2 more. 4, and last one. 5, and relax. Whoa. And that was 6 top band exercises that you can do in the comfort of your home. It's going to help you build strength and muscle and get you strong. Again, it's very important that you go for the burn, as you can feel those muscles working. And I want you to work through both these trisets 2 to 3 times. Take a 1-minute rest in between and then repeat the cycle. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below and tell me how your exercises are going. See you next time.